last one was super laggy that I couldn't use the video. So I'm going to try this one and see how this one works out. The last one had a lot of bugs with the game too. I actually ended up not even really liking it because I got like locked out. I couldn't progress to a certain point. So let's see how this works out. This is a game that, I guess a game that I kind of had my eye on for a while. I've had the demo downloaded, but I've always been playing other games, like, you know, games that I'm actually super committed to, like Pal World or Path of Exile, instead of like taking some time to play some demos in the background. So let's see how this works out. The gameplay so far looks pretty good. So maybe it was just the game I was actually trying to stream last time. Maybe there were some issues with performance, and it just did not like being recorded, because this seems fine so far on like the preview. I guess we'll see in the final video, but the fact that it's not lagging on the main preview is a start. But wow, the sensitivity is crazy, so let's lower that. Sensitivity. Let's try that. That's better. Still really sensitive though. Oh, it didn't save. Did that save? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. So this looks like it's kind of like a Nintendo 64 version of Dark Souls. So this looks like my reflect, alternate attack. Okay, lock on. Alt, charge attack. Right behind an unaware enemy to do grab attack. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like what Dark Souls teaches you at first too, is how to do a backstab. Door. Dilm, the warded grave. Retrieve. Open the inventory to change equipment and look at discovered guides. Okay, weapon retrieve, Dreamer Spear. Okay, I don't know how to open the actual inventory. The button's not clear enough as to what. Change weapon. Lock on, reflect, dodge, dodge. Keepsake, interact. Okay, why would you not? There we go. they're definitely doing the whole Dark Souls backstab type thing. It feels very reminiscent to Dark Souls, but like way simpler graphics, which I'm totally here for. And it looks like things that you could pick up have this like really big blue orb, which I really do like because it makes it really easy to find things so you don't miss them. I don't know what these are. That, I'm not sure what it is either. Helmet maybe? Skin? Dreamer's instrument? This reveals a limitation of this realm of supposed and the possibilities. What is it though? Oh, it's an actual instrument. Okay. I think I like the spear better, to be honest. The damage is less anyway. That's a grave rig. Okay. I think this game comes out in a couple of days too. So that damage is 9. Sure what stability damage is. This is like a typical speed. Let's see, can I might be, I want to see if I can backstab him too. Seems like you can have kind of silly weapons. They work, I guess. So. Wait, what the fuck is that? Keepsakes can be used for their unique effects, but they also have passives that are activated while equipped. Keepsakes are fully replenished upon entering a dreamer's door or perishing. So we got a lucid glass keepsake. So that's what that button is. The cracked glass restores, yet the sand cuts. From the stars that fall, all we get is dust. Restores HP. Alt effect when on back. Grab attacks and stress breaks restore some HP. Okay, so it's like... it has active effects and passive effects. Is what I'm guessing. So use triangle. I don't want to use it just yet. Did he already aggro on us? It looks like he did. So I don't think we're going to be able to backstab him. What's this? Changing mask will not affect any enemies that have already perceived you. The dream mask. First mass sprouted from idle thought. I'll put my glasses on because it's a little easier to read. One of the first mass sprouted from idle thought. They wouldn't be able to tell each other apart without it. Slightly decreases enemy stability damage, slightly increases their max connection. I have no idea what that means, but This guy's a runner. He's using a fan? Okay, so you can use really bizarre weapons, but... I'm not sure if it like makes enemies aggro you more or something, because he aggroed me from far away. Unless he's just a really aggressive one. A grave mask. Okay, so we got a new mask. Many wardens considered themselves dreamless, but through that very thought, they clearly were not. Reduces enemy vision, but slightly increases their movement speed. Okay. I don't know what connection is yet, but decreases their stability damage. So I'm guessing that's like damage they do against you to stagger you. I wish I knew what connection was. Because that seems like it might be... kind of important to figure out, but... I assume they'll explain that later on. So what did this do again? Alright, it reduces their vision, but they can walk faster. I think I'd rather their vision be decreased, because then I could backstab them. Tap to dodge, hold to sprint. Dodging into attacks inflicts a fraction of stress damage on the attacker. So if you dodge attack, okay. I'd rather backstab them. See if I can sneak up against that guy in the back corner so I can take him out first. We'll see. Most actions increase your stress, the bar below your health. Okay, I'm guessing your stress is their name for stamina. When it is... Okay, I didn't even finish reading that, bro. What the hell? But I like that that there's like a tutorial tab though, so you could read everything. When it is full, you'll be stressed. This will affect most of your actions and increase the next damage taken. Allowing it to read 0 or taking damage will remove the condition. Okay, so I think it's basically stamina, and like if you overuse your stamina, there's a penalty. Lullabies increase your connection. Okay, so now it's explaining connection. The bar above your HP. And the connection of anything struck with your lullaby. Going beyond maximum connection or using a lullaby while ailed will result in self-disconnection. I have no idea what that means. Let me read that again. Lullabies increase your connection, the bar above your HP, yeah, I got that, and the connection of anything struck with your lullaby. Okay. Going beyond maximum connection or using a lullaby while ailed, so I guess like while you have some kind of ailment, will result in self-disconnection. I don't know what self-disconnection means, but I know one of these masks had something. Briefly increases the max connection. A song from the currently held main weapon. Hold down the input to use the all weapons song. This is unaffected by lullaby. Okay. So it seems like this is kind of like weapon ability. And I'm guessing you can't spam it. Does it go down? Okay, he has a high aggro range. attacking lowers your weapon song. Disconnection. When an enemy is under a status ailment, a disconnection can be triggered on them either by hitting them with a main charge attack or with a lullaby of a different element. Okay, interesting. Keepsake. Illucid glass. Okay, interesting. I'm not super fond when games introduce too many mechanics, because then it's like kind of confusing to remember everything, but here was once clay, shapeless, easy to mold, and far too easy to change. Reduces connection or time of status element. Alt effect when it's on your back. Your initial self disconnection damage is reduced. Okay, so this apparently tap to change keys. Okay. Okay, so that lowers your disconnection. And it looks like it starts the countdown to it too. And then this was restored your HP, right? Yeah. I think I still like Spear because of its range. So there's lucidity damage, potency damage, resiliency damage, and anomaly damage. Looks like I have 1 point in resiliency. Is that because of the weapon I'm equipped? So if I equip this, I'll get 1 in potency? No, I just by default have an extra 1 in resiliency. My weapon damage went up because of switching. So my weight went up, my defensive action cost went up by 0.5, and my lullaby multiplier went down, which is apparently bad. So I'm guessing the multiplier damage when I use my lullaby weapon song. Okay, we got a shield. That's good. Can we do spear and shield? Yes, okay. Nice. Blocking attacks slightly increases the damage of your... Oh. Okay. Take the save. When I'm back, boost connection. Sure. Okay, tap to reflect, hold the block, reflect right before an attack. Hits to negate all damage and inflict stress damage. Blocking attack increases your stress. Yeah, okay. So your stamina builds up to more, just like the Souls games. And it probably only blocks 100% of the damage if you have a shield that says it blocks 100% of the damage. This looks like it could be tricky because of the narrow path. That guy's a thrower. Last time this guy aggroed me from far though. Yeah. doesn't aggro from far, so that's good. Misty Roll Lullaby. Okay. My preservers plea to keep away from their protected. I'm not sure what it does, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh. I unequipped it. Okay. So it's a dodge roll. Separate from your actual one. Okay. Good to know. Definitely very similar to Dark Souls, but I do like that. Wait, you have a room to decorate? What the hell? This is really weird. Oh, you decorate your room when you die? When you come back into the living? Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll see how this works. Lost Star Stand. When you are defeated, your Star Stand will remain near the location of your demise. Okay. Looks like you keep your gear. This plays super similar to Dark Souls. Minus the room decoration stuff, of course. But at least you keep your gear. During a door will replenish all your health and keepsakes, but any defeated enemy shall return to life. Got it. So this is like the bonfire. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, we don't want that roll. That's cheeks. I like that weapon ability better. So your Star Sand is the equivalent to like the souls that you pick up. also used to level up. Okay. So far, I'm digging it. It's a Souls-like, so obviously I'm digging it. I haven't fought the first boss yet. This seems like it's still like the tutorial, so I guess we'll see how it progresses. The mechanics are kind of confusing, like the lullaby and stuff, but so the roll and main attack does 10. The roll and they both do 10. So it doesn't matter which one you do. Now what if I run an attack? That does 10. That I missed. That looks like it's gonna do more because it's like a jumping attack. That does 10 too. Okay. So I think if you run, I'm trying to like imitate doing that. I think it's like directional based. So if you run and then do forward and heavy attack, you do the dodging. So it's like you have to be mindful of your controls. It seems kind of complicated to pull off, but it's doable. This seems like a secret? Okay, interesting, interesting. I don't know where this brought us, but... trying to like really nail it down. It's complicated. I don't know what's the benefit of going here first. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. I think that's a treasure chest. Oh, he's a thrower, okay. Key. Okay. I wonder if that's related to that door that we found. That doesn't seem like he's gonna come get me, so let's lure him back up here. I keep forgetting that I have the weapon skills, but that's super important. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's where you die. I see, I see, I see. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, okay. Armor. Okay. Connection drain. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, you're obviously not gonna like look as cool as you do from like Elden Ring and stuff and Dark Souls, but you'll at least have like armor and stuff. That looks like it's gonna burn me. Okay, he's bad. Okay, I gotta watch out for him. He's a tricky boy. Another lullaby. Yeah, okay, so it says illusion is what you think. You make like a copy of yourself. I must say the pathing is quite good. Like he's seems to be intelligent enough to know not to go off the cliff. Oh crap, that's a big boy. Crap. I don't like this area because it's like you have to be so careful with where you walk. It's quite annoying. Especially because that guy is like tough. So you have to really pay attention. I guess you could probably like farm for a little bit, right? Since there's guys right there. It does tell you how much you need for each level. So to get to level 2, we need 1. 62. So you can't farm here. Although that's just the next one. So if I want to get another level, then I need 162. Got it. Looks like each kill is 35 star sand. That means I gotta go through and kill all these guys again. Man, it's annoying. I think just the running heavy attack is the jump. No, not if you're in a direction. If you're just running and you hit messing around with combos, see how different things feel. Wonder if we kept that key. Do keep that key, okay. So is that like a new location? Not actually entirely sure. Shortcut too. Nice. I want to get my souls back, so here are my souls. I want to pick up that item, and I want to pick up that item. He's gonna come to me. So I'll deal with him. That takes a lot of winding up. Not sure if we got all the items. It's kind of my goal. Is to at least get all the items in the area. I could level up at least 3 more times, I'd say. No, there's one more item over there. These guys are gonna aggro me or not. He is, of course. if you're at a stamina and you do your attacks, you do that like weird delayed reaction attack. So I want to get over there. I don't care too much about that guy, but this guy I'm probably gonna have problems with. So we have all the items in the area now. Looks like we picked up nothing but keepsakes. Temporarily converts armor type to valor or cures the proto element. Increases damage on honor to valor. Okay. A grain that can be used to distract or direct. There's a chance to not lose this. Temporarily converts armor to proto or cures the. Whatever those ailments are. We could level up now for sure. And then we could just go through that grave door. Block power. Keepsake duration. It raises so minimally that I'm not sure if it's actually worth it investing. Maybe with a higher shield, like a better shield, it'll be actually worth it. Right now, it doesn't seem worth the investment in abilities. Everyone responds. This is probably the path of least resistance. I guess you could lower your attack connection drain so much so that your combos don't your stamina drain as much. Depends how incremental it is. see. Let's do our new door. Aha. Is this our first boss fight? You are unlike the others. Regardless, I cannot let you out. I can let none out. I need to be careful of attack with the symbol cannot be blocked or dodged, but it can be reflected for extra stress damage. Ugh. Parry. Suck at parries. Looks like you can interrupt him at least. It's hard to read though when he's gonna do second form. He is very, very tough. His second form is the worst because you don't know when he's going to use his ranged attack, which is really... I'm really not a fan of like parry games. That's why I don't play Sekiro. I'm like really bad with those timings. I was just feeling him out though, so it looks like I may not necessarily need to rely too heavily on parry, because like I can be fairly like distant. But the tough part is knowing when he's gonna do the ranged attack and dodging that. That's the hard part. And trying to save all my saves for at least the second encounter. The wind up for let's see, we could try leveling up like another attack to see if that would help. Just any like extra bit of damage is better than nothing. This will probably be the last time we can do it though. It's the enemies we encounter. What the fuck is this guy? I don't remember him. Is was looking for you, but it's rather dark and bleak here. If the warden proves too much of a problem, I can assist you. Ah! Let me know and I shall come to your aid. I like that. I'm gonna say no now because I'm gonna level up, but I will bring you along next time. That's cool. Yeah, they're definitely taking notes. Let's see, so that lowers our weapon damage. So 589 for the next level. I will hire you now, though. It's really the second form that's going to give me the problems. Before he takes too much damage. But that was a backstab, bro. There's nothing. Let's get that great border. Wow, starting with the dash already. Got him. Thank God I had his help though. Sheesh. That was indeed tough. So I'm guessing that key. I like this though. I like the way it plays a lot. So this is like his house he was staying in, I guess. Oh, we get his wave. Nice. See, I like that. I definitely want his wave. Yeah. I dig it. See, now if this has co-op like Dark Souls does too, oh, forget it. This will be great. So this is the save, so I think I'll save it here. I kind of know what this game is like, so. You can toggle the button guides in the input settings. Okay. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, what a surprise. I had not expected to be seeing a dreamer walking out there. Where are my manners? Welcome to our realm. I apologize for the sorry state of it. But thankfully, we were able to put our differences aside just in time to find a solution. You're surely a little disoriented. I believe I can supply you with a rather stellar education. Come seek me out further ahead in my school. The blade the Titan wields shall lead you there. I look forward to seeing you again. Look forward to seeing you. Okay, so that's his. So I wonder if he's like a, excuse me, magic class or something? So I don't really think block power is super important. I do think that's important though. Keepsake is just a heal though. Right? We'll do it anyway. 602. Yeah, 7. Okay. So what happens when you go here? So I have 18. So what does this do exactly? Desk. So put my desk over here, I guess. Okay. So everything you place is like 1 point. Shelf and a counter. I'll put the shelf over here. That's fine for now. What color is this? Yeah, let's do that. So what else we got here? I don't want a counter. That cabinet is weird looking. What's this? That's what I'm talking about. Put figurines, table, stool. Actually, let's put the office chair here. I don't know what I'm gonna put there yet. I feel like there should be like a couch here or something, like a TV and what's this? Window, wall shelf, wall cabinet. Actually, let's put it over here. Let's put it there for now. Because I don't want it to like give my room glare or anything. Yes? Yes. That's settings. No, I'm streaming and talking at the same time. It's a cabinet. We don't need a cabinet really. Or do we? Nah. We don't have like a table for like the TV, so I'm just gonna use this for now. Wait. And then I guess I'll put the TV on there. It doesn't fit great, but that'll do for now. That's the only chairs we have. So I'll put another. I'll put that here. Looks like a garbage can. That's a weird table, bro. That's not a table, that's a garbage can. I don't know how that's supposed to be a table. Alright, so he's on the wall. He can't be like... There we go. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. At least it makes them look different every time. Oh, I guess this makes sense. Good enough for now. I'm not sure if more things unlock, but I'll keep that there for now. Okay. Cool. To start. Let's see, we've been playing it for about an hour, so I think that's a pretty good place to stop. Um, yeah, I'd say if you're a fan of Dark Souls, you will definitely like this game a lot. It borrows a lot from that game, just kind of like a different game aesthetic and different mechanics, but it plays very similar. Really fun to play so far. Definitely gonna check it out, and make sure you guys check it out too. I'm gonna put this video on Mike Theory Gaming YouTube. Make sure to go check it out, give a like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna try to do some more demo uploads, just for fun stuff like that. The last demo I tried, it was super laggy. The whole thing, like even just me talking was laggy, so let alone the gameplay. So it seems like it was a game thing, because this game seemed to have worked fine, and they had, like, the other one had like maybe like a little better graphics, like it wasn't like crazy. That was called, like, I don't really remember what it was called, like someone in A. But it had so many issues, I just forgot about it already. But anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. I shall catch you all on the next one. Mike Theory out. Have fun, guys.